the words of the secretary or the boss?
Not direct. All of those books
Yeah.
are beautiful books, but they're interpretations of human beings. Like it's about how we interpret.
You read the Quran?
Anything like me, look, I pick up something.
Yeah, no. That's simple. You said you have read the Quran.
Yes.
Am I right? Is there anything that you remember from what you read of the Quran? Simple question.
About
Anything.
About
Doesn't matter, anything that you remember. I've read this. When you actually haven't read the Quran.
No, she has read.
Yes?
She said, Psycho,
Yes?
she's not lying. Why is she
Okay.
lying?
So no. Or any created being as someone to be worshipped. Because if you go to church, you'll find a statue of Jesus, or you might find a cross. Yes? We have to bear that in mind, because from a Jewish perspective, will come in the second coming, which again, the Jews do not believe in, the Christians do. That all,
Stop. I never made it.
it's on camera, you can check it out. Made the statement that all religions teach the same thing.
No,
Okay?
I never
They don't.
Said, I never said. I said it for me personally.
Okay, I see.
I believe that's the whole.
Okay, you believe what? Go on.
I believe.
How long you been coming to Speaker's Corner?
Okay, look, I believe in a first cause. It's eternal, yes.
Good, so you believe in God.
If you want to call it God, you can. Yeah.
You don't want to
I
call it
think,
God?
yeah, that's
Because there's so many connotations with the word God.
like I like to call it universe. Like,
Universe.
Yeah, universe.
The universe cannot create itself.
No, it's not. I don't
Well,
mean universe in a.
Can it?
In a
Depends
scientific
if it is that
sense.
No.
singularity.
So even in a logical sense, can it create
I
itself?
don't want to pray to male God. That's my.
Has false and true both. The same word God can be used for all this. But you see, yeah, in Islam, there's a very clear distinction. But obviously, because of the language, we have to identify as a he, because there's no it in Arabic. You get me? In English, you have it. Like this, if you talk about the tree.
Why not just change between he and she then?
No, that's too confusing.
That's
Wait. Will you not? You know what? Yeah. By the way, first and foremost, you need to realize that God, this word Allah, yes, it doesn't have the gender like in the sense.
But it is he.
No.
So
But like I said, in order for you, brother, I'm coming. In order for you to understand, yes, because like I said, in Arabic there's no it.
The other way, man.
uncomfortable for.
Yeah, anything as a false god is only referred to as for the one true God, and that is fixed. And that's why we have no confusion in English with regards to all these things which you have a problem with in other religions. So earlier I was telling you not believing in God. Have you considered this notion where one day, I think this is regardless of whether you're Muslim, Christian, Jew, believer in God, non-believer in God, atheist, agnostic, one thing which we all know, which is a fact, is that we'll die one day. Yes, no one can deny that. No one can deny that. We'll visit your grave, don't worry, if you go before us. So what I'm saying is, this is something which anyone with intellect cannot deny. Yes, that one day every living soul or every human being, that thing's going to happen to me. Sometimes that can be detrimental to your life. You see what I mean?
You're dead.
It doesn't mean you're liberated.
Yeah.
You might be killed.
Yeah, but
Okay, so but
you might be killed too. Who
exactly. But at least if I'm cautious, that look, if I know there's danger behind me, about the neighbors, be good friends, have a good communication, be good to your friends, and so on. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that this is something that we already think about. What many people do not think about is death, because you know earlier, trust me, many don't.
Everyone thinks of that.
No, trust me. There was a gentleman I just met earlier. He's saying that is so morbid. That is something. Why should you think about it? I never even think about it. Even sometimes when I go to funerals, I don't think about it. I said, really? Are you for real?
Okay or not? Is that allowed?
Of course it's allowed. Yeah, you have a right to do that. But what I'm saying is that ultimately, we have to realize that this life we live in is going to end one day.
Yeah.
Without showing off. And they want to do it for just for being righteous person, for aiding the people that they're helping. And that's about it. That's the reward. You see, God Almighty is just. And He's going to punish that person who thought he got away from the law. And He's going to reward that person who thought that nothing ever was given to him in return for the services